Lights, camera, action! This week, Frankie's come to St Albans for an away days St Albans versus Mansfield FA Cup first round proper special. Did you know that this city used to be known as Verulamium back in Roman times? Bothered? And that is the remains of the Roman wall that was built to protect it back in AD 250. I'm told that the builders at some point will finish the job. Hello, that's St Albans School where Stephen Hawking was educated. Nutty Pucker, love it, bye. Introducing my sound man, the one and only Johnny Horn, outside a pub called The Horn. Take it away, Johnny.
I'm horny, horny.
I'm only at Verulam Golf Club with a replica of the Ryder Cup. Why am I at Verulam Golf Club with a replica of the Ryder Cup? I hear you ask.
Why are you at Verulam Golf Club with a replica of the Ryder Cup?
Good timing. It's because in 1927, some geezer called Samuel Ryder presented the first ever Ryder Cup whilst he was captain of this very golf club in St Albans. Proper sporting history. St Albans Clock Tower, a medieval belfry almost unique in England because it contains a large curfew bell dating from 1335. Isn't that right, random traffic enforcement officer from St Albans?
Frankie, you're not wrong, bruv.
I'm only at St Albans South Signal Box, the only train signal box open to the public adjacent to a railway line in the old country. And here's the geezer that runs the gaff, Massive Keith. What's it like working here, Big Keith?
Proper nutty job, Frank. Oosh.
Love it! That's only the biggest moth in the world. On me nuts, son. Oosh!
And Frankie, here we have the original 1979 train registers with the down trains and the up trains. Isn't that interesting?
Not really! I'm only at Ye Old Fighting Cocks, one of the oldest boozers in the country, and actually recognised by the Guinness Book of Records as the oldest pub in England based on its foundations. If you like getting hold of naughty little sorts like Rachel, then get yourself down here.
Naughty little treacles, la 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 la, oosh, la 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 la, oosh.
Right, naughty days so far, but I'm fine here at Clarence Park, home of the famous St Albans City Football Club, a.k.a. the Saints. Let's have it! It's this very tree here, now a park bench, that notoriously stopped St Albans getting promoted to the conference, as it used to be situated behind the goal, and the football conference deemed the ground too rural for the club to take part in. Away in the Hatfield Road End stand. I know what time it is, you know what time it is. These legendary figures need no introduction. They are, of course, all St Albans legends and current players. First up, we've got Howard Hall. He's a right back, can also play as a right winger or a centre back, but must be pointed out that due to his versatility, he is most effective at right back. Then we've got Ben Martin. He's a massive hard geezer. I wouldn't want to mess with him. He's 6'7" tall. He's the club captain and a centre back. Must be pointed out that he's quite tall, so he probably gets called the nickname Crouchy. Do you get called the nickname Crouchy, Ben?
No.
Thanks, Ben. And we've got James Kolosky. He is another centre back, one for the future, because he's only 18 years old. He's looking quite nervous doing this. I don't blame him, but he is one for the future. He's a very versatile and talented player. And last off, we've got Elliot Bailey, another young player scored midweek. He's a striker. He's 18 years as well. He loves Justin Bieber. His favourite song is Justin Bailey, Bailey, Bailey. Oh. Love it. Great timing. They didn't want to do it, but I'd rather do it. They promised to raise the bar. The first ever St Albans players standing outside you waiting, telling me, you, him, and her, that they know what time it is.
It's time to keep a nut down.
This is what it's all about. Over 5,000 fans under one roof. How many of which are seated, Club Secretary Steve Eames?
667.
Bosh. I do love playing away. My garden shed is bigger than this. My garden shed is bigger than this. It's got a door and a window. My garden shed is bigger than this.